Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I see G, hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music.
Ready? They'll go play action here with Milton. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. Ready? Let's go! That is caught outline on the RPO. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Cowboys.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast when you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They forced the INT on the game's opening drive.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Love to throw to get started. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Double 38.
A second down throw for Love. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3-3. 22 needle. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run, and it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
10 cycles.
First down.
Blue striker, grill green. Go pink, black ultra.
On first down, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden.
On the ball.
Crossing to the 34. Here's 2nd and 4.
Right,
Brings
number
up
7.
2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Drill, 52. Black 40. Ready, ready.
He'll take off again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Strike it.
First and 10.
A gain of 14. First down,
Ready.
Packers.
On play action, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 12.
Shot, 17.
And the Packers first
13
down.
rail. Set.
He takes off. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Basket.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up
10.
second and 5.
52 blaster.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will have a Packers first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
It's a gain of 6.
Ready?
First down.
Go play action with Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Hurry, hurry.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Strike, 22 needle. You, yellow. Set, hut.
Throwing on second down, Love. Donovan Izaraku gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Third and long.
Ten cycles. 52 blue. Watch out now. 50 fury.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the
60
2-point
red.
conversion.
60 red. Ready, ready.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 6.
And out of the gun is Milton. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set. Mike.
From the gun, here's Milton. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up third and
2. Down. Bronco 80.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So after 1, It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
18, find it, ready, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air on third down is Milton. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's complete to Blue.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Cowboy 80, Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Scope.
Milton to the air on second down. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here's a design run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready.
Blue, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead. But instead, they go backwards.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1, What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
Okay, right.
It's second down.
Set. 10 cycles. Red, 30 minutes. Set.
He'll step up and run. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
On the ball. On the ball.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Third down, 3 to go.
Come on, 560. Ready?
That's caught by Golden, right side. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
A gain of 12. And the Packer
Down, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
52 blue. 12, 10. Hut, hut.
On second down, Love. Whoa. And we'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds. Here's third and 7.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready,
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
The Packers
ready.
will set up for the
50
2-point
green.
conversion.
Striker, 3, red, cycle.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
At the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. An even 40 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Go! Ready?
On play action, here's Milton. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and the quarterback...
And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Ready, break. Ready, check.
We'll go play action with Love. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
Second down throw for Love. Downfield, he's got his receiver, Wicks. Packers going to use their final timeout now as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. 10 cycles.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Ready?
On play action, Love. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set! 70 ranges, step, liking, 18! Ready, ready?
On first down, here's Milton. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Come on, come on!
They'll go play action here with Milton. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19, ready, 70.
Working out of the gun is Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way.
Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of...
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, the visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Turn it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. This one is going to sail through the end zone. a touchback.
On the jump. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll step up and run this.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Hot 70, hot 70. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, just go.
Milton from the gun here on third down. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Hut, hut.
Throwing to begin is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Ready, set. Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one comes. That's Matthew Golden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Triple 38. 10 cycles.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
It's now second and 6 at the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
Ready. Drill 52. Red 38. Strike. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Slide 97. Ready, ready, set.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Turn it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God.